Hi YouTube, my name is Ruthie. I live in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and this is my first video entry about my weight loss surgery journey. I actually started this channel about 6 years ago to document my weight loss and to keep me accountable as I went on this journey to try and make myself healthier and lose weight. I've been overweight my entire life. And I just I keep trying different things and nothing seems to quite get me there. I'll lose weight for a while, do good for a while, and then it'll stop working and I'll be doing the exact same things, eating less calories, doing my water, all those good things, exercising, but then the weight will start to creep back on and I just get frustrated and then I just say screw it. So a lot of things have happened in my life over the course of the time that I've had this channel, but most recently, within the last 3 years, I became a mom and then became a single mom. And now that part of my life is sort of cemented, I realized that I let my weight get crazy out of control. I was in a I was in an abusive relationship, not just physically abusive, emotionally, financially, big time abusive relationship. And this is going to be a little hard to talk about. I don't want to share all of my dirty crap, but basically it's over. And that time was so stressful. And just trying to survive it and trying to take care of this new little life that was in my arms and was depending on me for survival. Like, food was pretty much the last thing on my mind. I basically ate what we could afford, which was usually crap. I spent, I was on, this is so embarrassing, I was on food stamps for a while because I couldn't afford food for myself and my son. So I'd use all of our food stamp money for his formula and for his baby food and all those good things, and whatever's left I would buy whatever I could for myself. I just eat whatever we'd have in the house, loaf of bread and some peanut butter or whatever. So you'd think that I would have lost weight during that time, but I don't know if it's because of the stress or because cheap food is crap food, in case you didn't know. But I piled on and piled on the weight. About a year ago, I had to go to the doctor because my eye got really swollen. But anyway, I went to the doctor, and what do they do there? They weigh you. And they weighed me, and I could not believe the number. It was 375 pounds. 375 pounds. I believe that was July in 2016. And I realized that there was no way I was going to be around for my son if I kept going the way I was going. And so something needed to change. And so I was like, all right, I'm in a much better situation now. I have my sister moved to Sioux Falls to live with me, and we got a place together that's safe and in a wonderful neighborhood, all that good stuff. But anyway, we were able to afford more good for you things. So I decided to, first things first, let's get rid of the birth control, because I know hormones have they can affect you funny and you can gain weight. So I got rid of the birth control. All right, great. I started doing Slim Fast because I'm like, okay, Slim Fast has worked for me in the past. I can at least get down some because I need to lose something. Lost 10 pounds. Lost 10 pounds. just 10 pounds. I was doing it for like 2 months. No results. really. I mean, 10 pounds at 375 pounds is not a lot. I then decided to do Weight Watchers. I'm like, okay, I can afford Weight Watchers. Weight Watchers, I can do this. Did Weight Watchers. Not losing. Not losing. Lost 2 pounds over 4 months. 2. So I decided it was time to look into weight loss surgery. I was I don't want this to come out wrong for anybody that's looking into weight loss surgery. I totally support it. I just felt devastated that that was the option I was looking at, because for, at least the past 6 years on this channel, but even before that, for probably about the last 10 years, off and on, I've really been, trying off and on to do this myself. I wanted to do it with my diet and exercise, and I wanted to be able to say that I did this. Now, I understand now that weight loss surgery is just a tool to help you along, that you're still doing all the work. You still have to do all the work, but you have this great and awesome tool to help you along the way. I get that. But still, there's just this thing in my brain, and I don't know if it's just the stigma of weight loss surgery as being like the easy way out or whatever. But I really thought, I really thought that way. I was like, people are just going to say I took the easy way out, that I didn't do all this work, so I want to do this myself. I'm going to, run a marathon someday and whatever. And yeah, I can't even walk on my treadmill that's sitting like right over there. See that? Lovely treadmill. Awesome treadmill I got from my parents, allowed me to take their treadmill because they no longer use it. But I can't walk on that thing for very long without pain. And my son, he wants his mommy to play with him, and I love playing with my kid. I love going outside and running around. I get so out of breath, and he wants me to go up on the playground equipment at the park, and I want to, but I can't fit on the playground equipment. And I get that there are choices that I made and things that I've done that have brought me to this point. But now I'm at a place where I need to do something, and I don't know what to do, because so many things have worked for a little while and then they stop and I start gaining. So I made an appointment in June with a bariatric surgeon in my insurance's network. I have Sanford insurance, by the way, and Sanford's a big hospital in Sioux Falls where I live. So I made an appointment with them, and I was just like, is there something wrong with my body that it won't lose this weight? I've been tracking. I've been doing really good. I don't go over my points with weight. I was still on Weight Watchers at this time. And I tried Slim Fast. I'm not on any hormonal birth control. Like, what am I doing wrong? What's wrong with me that I am not losing this weight? It is frustrating and devastating. And I feel like I'm losing this really precious time with my son, that he wants me to sit on the floor and play with him. He wants me to run outside with him. So I need something to help me lose this weight so I can at least be at a size where I can go down the slide with my kid. And I'm sorry that I have like I'm teary and stuff, but it's really, it's embarrassing, and it really hurts to not be able to give to my son what he deserves. He deserves to have a mom that's going to be there for him well into adulthood, and I don't feel like I can be that for him if I continue with this weight. So anyway, I had my first bariatric consultation, and I just asked them, I'm like, okay, is there something wrong with me? Why doesn't my body let me lose this weight? And they explained to me something that I didn't know, was that when you've been overweight for a really long time, a lot of times your body kind of sets a weight thermostat almost, and wants to keep you at that weight. So my body, once I hit a certain range in weight will fight me tooth and nail to not allow me to lose the weight. Hold on to water, store every calorie, slow my metabolism, all those things. And I didn't know that. And she said, the nurse practitioner told me that the only proven scientific way to reset that weight thermostat is surgery. Still had all these blood work tests done to make sure there wasn't something wrong with my thyroid. I didn't have diabetes. I'm fine. I am, for the most part, other than the obesity thing, which causes me pain, obviously, I'm okay. I just have a raunchy tummy that won't let me lose any weight. So, after doing that, I decided that for me, weight loss surgery is the best option, because not only will it allow me to have that tool to lose that weight quickly, hopefully it'll let me lose enough weight in time so I can do the things that I want to do with my son. I'm terrified. I'm terrified that something will go wrong. I'm the only one he's got, but I feel like I'm only half a person for him. I shouldn't say half a person, but I can't be the mom I want to be for him. And I want to not be in pain anymore for me. I want to not worry about taking him places for fear that I won't fit in the chair or I'll break the chair they offer to me. I want to be able to sit outside on the patio in patio furniture. I want to be able to play on the playground equipment with him. I want to be able to get up and down off the floor playing with our guys without it taking me forever and being in pain for the rest of the day because my knees are hurting or whatever. I'm tired of all that comes with being overweight. My insurance requires that in order to for them to pay for the surgery, I have to go through a 4-month process or a 120-day process. So I had my consultation in June 22nd, and my 120-day period ends October 20th. Now they haven't scheduled my surgery yet because I have to fulfill all these requirements, jump through all these hoops, and I'll talk more about them as I experience more of them. But this video is getting kind of long. So I just wanted to show you and document for myself what my body currently looks like. So I was 375 pounds a year ago at my first consultation with the surgeon and the nutritionist. I weighed 364 pounds. So 364 pounds at my first consultation. So I lost 11 pounds over the course of the year. Woohoo. She put me on a high protein, low carb diet and wanted me to stay around 1,500 calories. That's what I've been doing, and it has helped. I weighed myself this morning, and according to my scale, no, that's my scale, it was at 349.6. So that's huge for me. So it's working. This low carb, high protein is working for now. Doubt it'll continue, but it's working. One of my requirements is that I lose 25 pounds before surgery is approved. So that's one thing. Okay, here we go. So this is me in my red tank top. I have very wide hips. It has like curves right here. I have a humongous butt. Can't see. My arms are ginormous, and I already have like flappy arms, so I can't imagine what it's gonna look like with loose skin, but I would rather have loose skin than all of this fat. This is what I look like from behind. So my top will stay up here. A lot lot of back rolls, just a lot. And from the side. This huge belly. It just hangs and it is gross. But it is what it is. It's my tummy. And hopefully it'll shrink down here soon. So that was fun. So that's me. Thank you for tuning in if you're watching this. If you're going through a similar thing, going through the same process, I'd love to follow you. Please comment on the video and I will make sure to follow you as you go through your journey too, because part of the reason I want to do this is for the support that I know that this YouTube community offers. And, you know, also obviously as a way to document my journey first and foremost. So I have an appointment next week, and after I have that, I will probably make another video. But as it is, that's me. This is the start of my weight loss surgery journey. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.